Hi everybody, well it's Monday highlights time. On Saturday night it was a return of Swindon Wildcats to Milton Keynes Arena. Let's go and check out the action. Starting netminders, as you'd expect for Lightning, is Jordan Headley, and it's Dean Skins who gets to start for the Swindon Wildcats. Once again another Lightning favourite. Aaron Nell and Liam Stewart to contest this opening face-off. And just after 7 o'clock here in Milton Keynes, let's play hockey. Possession straight away to the home team in white. Ben Russell takes it away from his captain. Doucette on the ice to start the game. Looks like he's circling with Tim Wallace and Liam Stewart. Bullis down this right hand side. Nags gets a stick in there. Good play that from Ed Nags. Now there's an opportunity. Chamberlain, he's on his own up against Skins and he scores! 11:57 to go, and everybody for the first goal launches the Bears. And the Bear Night, and down they come. I don't think people had to be too worried about how many Bears were going to make an appearance tonight. There's plenty of them. Some people down the far end still trying to get them over the netting. Great goal from Lightning. Really well played. Chamberlain it was, 1-on-1 on Skins, goes down low. Great goal. Picks up the puck again. Good play that from Chamberlain. 1:05 remaining. Norris, Chamberlain. Sorry, beg your pardon, Talbot. Wallace again releases that puck, and that's Liam Stewart with a tip in. 9:21. That's a power play goal, of course. That'll put Swindon back to full strength. Well worked goal that by Lightning. Really patient play. It was Talbot to Tim Wallace. Puts a shot in. Liam Stewart is there just to dig it in. Past Dean Skins. Doubles the lead. 2-0 it is, 9:21 to go in the first. NIHL National League action. The shot comes in, goes high from Dean Skins. Ben Russell again, throws it up front. Talbot came off somebody. Chamberlain with the rebound as well. Another good save from Skins. Had a good first period, Dean Skins. Bebris, another shot comes in, comes off the helmet of Jordan Headley. And the Lightning netminder just stays down just to collect himself a minute. That came right off the crown of the helmet. I think Headley's okay. He looks it. I think he's just going to inspect the paintwork. It's a brand new helmet, only a couple of weeks old. Always used the first thing I used to worry about. Shot comes, yeah, it comes straight off the crown of Headley's helmet. And he is okay. Liam, the Lightning physio, doing a very, very quick concussion protocol on him. 6.5 seconds remaining in this first period. Is there enough time for Swindon to do something? If not, we'll come back out 5-on-4. And that's exactly what will happen. As the buzzer goes, it's the All in Black Milton Keynes Lightning 2, Swindon Wildcats 0. And we get ready to start this second 20 minutes as we do, and Wallace wins that face-off. Swindon in possession. Godfrey looks to make the switch, which he does. Headley with another save. Sayers. National backhand, that's a great goal. That's a great goal. Really well worked goal that by Swindon. In tight from the Lightning left-hand side. It's Reed Sayers. Picks it up, goes backhand on Jordan Headley. Deficit is halved. All in Black Milton Keynes Lightning 2, Swindon Wildcats 1. Green. This time round, Talbot couldn't quite throw it forward enough. Nags got away from him that time round. Malazinski will give chase, and he'll keep chasing. Norris now goes at speed, gets away from his man. Sean Norris throws it out front. What a goal! What a goal! Sean Norris, coast to coast, goes top shelf on Dean Skins. That could be the goal of the season for Lightning. Absolutely unbelievable stuff from Sean Norris. Picked up the puck under a challenge from Malazinski, goes coast to coast all the way down, looks like he's going to throw it sideways, goes over the shoulder, picks the tightest spot you can ever pick. 3-1 Lightning. Sean Norris take a bow. Bogosny who picks it up. Malazinski drops it into the side now, just dispossessed on that occasion by Ben Russell, I think it was. Stewart with a shot. Good save that from Skins. Another shot goes in! And it's Lewis Christie following up. Goes 5-hole on Dean Skins. 9:33 to go. It's 4-1 to the all-in-black Milton Keynes Lightning. It was Liam Stewart with the initial break. Lewis Christie's following up. Just shoots. Just goes between the straddling Dean Skins. 4-1 Lightning. Talbot, Chamberlain. Switches sides this time to Wallace. Wallace with fewer options this time round, but there are options there. Norris trying to link up with Talbot. Norris picks up the loose puck again. Stewart in a little bit of space. A little bit of a cross check going into the back of Talbot then, I think. Another shot in, that's a great goal! I don't know who got the touch on that. I think it was straight through from Norris. 7:52 to go. It's 5-1 to Lightning. I think it's Sean Norris. Short went through. Norris picked it up. It looked like it went all the way through. Into the last minute of this second period. Last minute now. Chamberlain comes off a Swindon stick. Lands to Malazinski. Gets away with a shot. Brilliant shot from Malazinski with 45 seconds to go. Thomas Malazinski reduces the deficit. Pass was cut out. Malazinski just goes around his man, releases it. No chance from there. Now there's an opportunity for Lightning to break, and it's Talbot with pace. Talbot now goes high on Skins. Good save that from Dean Skins with 20 seconds to go in this second period. 5-2 to score. Whitfield just trying to release quickly. Malazinski. Swindon down this right-hand side. Norris gets there first this time round. Talbot couldn't get a stick on it. Now it's thrown in. The buzzer goes at the end of the second period. Eventful second period goal-wise. It's the all-in-black Milton Keynes Lightning 5, Swindon Wildcats 2. Barnes Garner looking to make something happen for Lightning once more. Drops it back round. Grinnell Park. No one up front this time round. Shot does come in now! And it's Callum Field for Lightning. Well worked goal from that line. Barnes Garner, Grinnell Park to Callum Field out front. And he's really not missing opportunities from there, Callum Field. Just drops it down low. The all-in-black Milton Keynes Lightning 6. Swindon Wildcats 2. Stewart against Chris Jones once again for the face-off. Doucette comes away with it this time. Great little drop pass to Wallace. Russell switches sides. Another shot in on skids! And that's another goal! And I've got to finish. That's Lewis Christie gone all the way back through again. The Lightning captain with potentially his second of the night. 13-16 to go. Great switch from Ben Russell. Christie just pushes it through. And I'll tell you what, I hope Ben Russell gets the assist on that, because his game tonight has really warranted an assist. We're going to have a face-off once again in that neutral zone. Good end-to-end stuff tonight. Game played well by both sides. Not so many penalties. And I think that many could have been called, in all fairness. 2 good power play goals for Lightning. Good possession that by Ross Green. Brilliant possession. Bogosny just harassing him and haranguing him all the way through. Puck thrown down behind the Swindon net. We're into the last 5 seconds now. Another 2 points in the bag for Milton Keynes Lightning as the buzzer goes. It's the all in black Milton Keynes Lightning 7, Swindon Wildcats 2. Great result for Lightning with a number of players missing on GB duty. David Sarkanis off ill. Guy Doucette coming in and being pretty effective in his place. So a fantastic win, and Lightning take the points on the night. And after the game, I caught up with Joe Wilson and man of the match, Lewis Christie. And Louis, I remember a game, the game against Swindon weeks ago now, when they snatched it in overtime.
Yeah. And
you came up here. You were so frustrated after that game. And tonight, that was a complete role reversal, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I knew in my game I had to be better. I made the mistake in overtime the last game, and I done my part tonight, I felt, and helped the boys, so it's the main thing.
2 goals, man of the match performance. You can't moan at that, can you?
No, I can't, no. It's just nice to get on the score sheet. You see all these boys, Sammy, Shawnee, Stewie, Timmy, these guys get points every week, and it's just nice to be on the score sheet.
You had a lot of players missing. You know, obviously the guys are away with GB under 20s. You got Sam Russell still with that long-term injury.
Yeah.
David Sarkanis, gone out over the last 24 hours with a sickness. In comes Guy Doucette.
Yeah,
on the top line. It just goes to show what a great in-depth squad Lightning have got.
Yeah, we got depth all over. We got a lot of D, which is good. Which you need in every team. I remember back in the day we used to play 5D. And tonight it felt like we had 5D, but no, we've got good depth in our team, and our forwards, you know what, they can all score goals. There's not one guy on our team that can't score goals, so that's a positive, and that's Timmy's recruitment, so that's good.
Tonight's game, it was a little bit cagey, wasn't it, for Lightning in the first couple of minutes, because Swindon came out with a real pace.
Yeah, they did.
And once you started settling down, Bobby got that first goal. It was end-to-end stuff, but it felt like the only team that were going to score more goals was going to be Lightning.
Yeah, that's the way Swindon play, though. They play on the edge, and you know what, they can counter well. Sometimes that's their game. And there was parts of the game where they did have control, but I felt that we battled through the tough parts. And that's what got us the lead. So they played well.
Leeds and Peterborough battled out into overtime tonight, so it means Peterborough got 1 point, Leeds got the 2 points, but you've got to keep that momentum up behind those two.
And we just got to keep plodding along, getting the 2 points. Just keep working hard. That's it was a bit different this week. We trained on Tuesday, missed Thursday because of the pantomime that was here. So it's a bit of a different week, and then having been short, it is tough. So it's
Brilliant. Well, listen, thanks very much for chatting to us. Do appreciate it. Good luck tomorrow at Telford.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
Joe, I was just talking to Lewis Christie, and he was talking about the last time Swindon were here when they won in overtime, and he was so frustrated at that. And a complete turnaround tonight. Other than probably the first couple of minutes of that game, Lightning bossed it really.
Yeah, I think it's unfair. I think we dominated really from start to finish, and we said before the game we didn't owe them 1, we owed them 2, really. And I think tonight we definitely handed them their 2.
with a team like this, when you're depleted, so many of you guys, and they are, they're your energy lines, are the younger players. You've really got to sort of mix and match, and you've managed to do that, haven't you?
Yeah, luckily we've had a week to prepare and get ready for it, and we've known for a few weeks that these guys have been missing. It's a great achievement for the club to have so many players that have gone away to represent their country. It's a great opportunity and achievement for them, and we support them in what they do as a club. So it is nice. It does have its downsides though. We're running three-line hockey and we changed our systems a little bit, and it paid off.
I want to mention Guy Doucette coming into the lineup, of course, because Davids goes down sick, and you're obviously scrabbling around thinking, what do we do now with so many guys off? All of a sudden, somebody like Guy Doucette just drops in your lap. What was the thinking there?
I asked him if he'd gone crazy when he texted me last night, actually, to tell me that Deuce was playing. But no, it's really nice to have someone come in. He's familiar with the systems, similar systems to what Tim ran in Nottingham, so he's very, very familiar with that. And he's a little rusty, yeah, but it's just another body, another pair of legs, and he's done a really good job out there, so we're pleased to have him tonight. He did save our bacon a little bit.
I know Louis picked up the man of the match tonight, but there could have been so many players on that ice tonight in the Lightning show that could have picked up man of the match. It was good, like I say, really, really good all-round performance, wasn't it?
Massive, yeah, from heads in the net to the guys scoring to the D. It was really good team performance, and that's the performance we want every week. I think after last week, everyone was a little bit deflated. We deserved something last weekend, and we didn't get that. So tonight we knew we had to answer back in a big way.
Always tough going back to last week, isn't it? Always tough when you've only got the one game of the weekend because you've got no way to come back from it. And tonight was a perfect answer. But you've got to keep that going now, haven't you? Because Telford's going to be a tough road trip tomorrow again.
Yeah, Telford, they lost tonight. I think they lost last weekend as well. So they'll be tough. They're missing guys too. And it's always a good battle when we play them. We've had 2 good games against them, and I don't expect anything different tomorrow.
Brilliant. Well, Joe, as always, thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us.
No
Chat to you next week.
Thank you.
So once again, as normal, many thanks to the guys for taking the time to chat to us after the game. Don't forget now, 2 away games next weekend until we come back home again on Thursday the 22nd of December. That game is against the Raiders. Should be a great atmosphere just before Christmas. Until then, see you soon. Take care.